We're getting details now of the grenade blast that took place on the Anantnag Pahalgam road. This is the same road that is used by Amarnath pilgrims. Unknown persons lobbed grenade towards security personnel deployed on the road opening party, which missed the target and exploded on the road. Shuja ul Haq is now joining us with more details. Shuja, we can see pictures of some of those injured. What is the number of those injured, and have any civilians been injured as well?
Well, Maha, there is an update on the number of injured. We're getting to know that 8 people have been injured in this act of violence, out of which 4 are the CRPF Jawans and 4 other civilians have also received injuries. Thankfully, so far, according to our sources, none of the injured is critical. But this definitely sort of rings alarm bells. And remember, this is the second such grenade attack that has happened in Anantnag town in past 1 week. Just few days back, there was an attack in which 1 civilian had lost his life. So this clearly indicates that the possibility of increase in the level of violence, when it comes to the attacks led by militants in these areas of South Kashmir. We can also tell you that, there has been an increase in the number of people who have joined the militant ranks, and that is being a cause of concern for the security apparatus in Jammu and Kashmir.
Okay.
And most of these, joinings have happened from South Kashmir only.
Shuja, you also sent us information that this grenade attack has taken place on the same road that is used by Amarnath pilgrims. Has the government come out with any reaction to this latest attack?
Well, Maha, the attack has happened on KP Road, which is basically what that connects Khanabal to Pahalgam, and this is definitely the road which is used by some Amarnath pilgrims as well. But so far there hasn't been any direct correlation. The security forces are suggesting that as of now we can only say that this was an attack that was aimed at the security forces who were deployed out there for security. So there is no direct correlation whether this attack or the motive was to launch any attack on any Amarnath Yatra pilgrim. So far we can only attribute this to the sources that police and the security apparatus is suggesting that it could possibly an attack on the security forces itself. Right,
all right. Shuja ul Haq there reporting on the grenade blast that happened at Anantnag Pahalgam road. It's the same road that is used by Amarnath pilgrims. 4 CRPF Jawans have sustained injuries and 4 civilians, but none of the injuries are thankfully critical. We're going back to the story of the grenade blast that took place on the Anantnag Pahalgam road. This is the same road that is used by Amarnath pilgrims. Unknown persons lobbed a grenade towards security personnel deployed on the road opening party. In fact, the grenade missed the target and exploded on the road. Shuja ul Haq is joining us with more details. Shuja, how many people have been injured in this attack?
Well, Maha, so far we're getting to know that 8 people have been injured in this grenade attack, and out of these 4 are the men from paramilitary force, CRPF, while as 4 civilians have also been injured. All of them have been shifted to the hospitals. So far, the initial, reports from the security forces only suggest that this was perhaps an attack on the cops who were there on duty, particularly the paramilitary forces, and the fact that they had just begun their duty schedule and were attacked by unknown is something which the security agencies are taking very seriously. Let's remember that this is the second such attack that has happened in Anantnag town in less than a week's time. Just a few days back, there was a similar grenade attack that happened in the Anantnag town in which 1 civilian had lost his life while many others were injured. But this is definitely ringing alarm bells among the security apparatus out there, as we've already been reporting that of late there seems to be an increase in the number of militant attacks of this nature.
Shuja ul Haq reporting on that grenade attack that took place on the Anantnag Pahalgam road.